Alrighty then. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter... That's not a good letter, actually. Alright, I was gonna have an opening bit where Mia comes up and kills that guy, and I was gonna say brought to you by the letter M. But now I've realized Mia absolutely cannot kill that guy. So... I'm going to need to bail out and have a different plan for an opening bit. Today's show is brought to you by the letter O for, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't check the battle forecast before starting a bit. It will happen again.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey! Welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Randomized. It would not be an FEMS Paint Let's Play if I didn't forget the title of it every single time. It's amazing that a man can get nearly 9,000 YouTube subscribers while having the memory of a goldfish. It's honestly impressive. Really, it is. Alright, let's see, what is your speed? With that weighing you down, your speed is 4. You aren't weighed down. You also aren't in range to actually do anything. Oakley dokley. How well would Mia do here? Good enough that I'm willing to risk the small crit chance. If it means that Titania won't steal more EXP. Alright, this is problematic. Never mind. I take it back. I take it all back. You're really attacking Ilyana instead of Reese? Oh, that's why. That's, actually a pretty good reason why, I will admit. Now, as long as Mia doesn't get hit by a 1% crit... Perfect. That's what I like to see, baby. And there's Marcia. What were you again? You had Adept, okay. Ike, are you able to kill this guy? No. That's concerning. I would really like to give this to Rolf. But he's not gonna be able to get it, is he? Speed of 7, speed of 3, and he's weighed down. Yeah, I can't even have Rolf, like, in the combat window. Well, that's fine. How am I going to save those 2 villages? It's actually going to be pretty difficult. But a level up for Reese... More bulk and speed. That might be really good. That's probably really good. Alright. Let me just take a quick stock of things here. That's 3 damage. 0 damage, 4 damage. But, ooh, if that crits, I'm dead either way. Yeah, if that crits, I'm probably just dead either way. And I also need to take care of this archer. This is risky. But if I can get through, then I'm actually gonna be fine. Alright, and then wait. Now, how does this look? Decent, decent. Is there a universe where Mist gets the kill? No, she doesn't do enough damage. So let's give it to... Alright, I actually don't like risking Boy taking a butt-ton of damage. That is no bueno from me. Alright. So if you... If this fucks up, it's really bad, but the odds of it fucking up are low enough that I'm willing to roll the dice. Oh, my sweet Giddy Ann. Okay. So that's apparently something I had no reason to fear. Ike, I am worried about. But, you know. I don't know where I was going with that. I actually don't know anything. Well, hasn't moved. Oh, Rolf and you. Okay. Let's get Ilyana back. Use a sweet, juicy vulnerary. And we'll move you back. Okay. Now comes the does Ike die? That guy moving over to attack Reese is fine, because he was one of the only ones that could actually hit Ike. And now he can't. Good Jorb, Soren. Good Jorb. Yeah, this does 0 damage. And Mia, I don't know how much damage you'll take from this. A little bit. You know, a little pot shot. Oh, his AI is set to not attack. Oh, that's so good. Oh god, the pirates. Oh god, there are so many. What do you got for me? A warp? Oh, that is so sick. Oh god, Marcia might kill herself. That is the opposite of sick. That's actually pretty cringe. But all of those axemen on the desert might be a perfect time for Ilyana or Soren to get some experience. Okay. We're good. We're looking good. Ish. Admittedly, not fantastic. But things could be a lot worse than they are. Alright, Mia's level 10, level 1. This should be your first level up. Oh, perfectly! There we go! Like Mist in the Wind by Kansas. It was probably like an actual song that uses the word mist. That, like, would work better than Dust in the Wind by Kansas. I don't know, I mean, actually, no, is there a song that has to do with mist? For some reason, I'm thinking of Purple Haze, but that's a haze, which is similar, but not exactly a mist. Oh, come on, Steven, you love music. There's gotta be a song that has mist in the name. Oh, god damn it, Soren. Alright, Misty. Oh, fuck, there's a Rolling Stones song with mist in it, I think. Well, you know what? Whatever. Who cares? What I care about is this guy dying. Okay. There we go. And not a level up yet, but that's fine. Let me see. What do you got? An Iron Lance. Let's do a wee little bit of healing. Shall we? Perhaps? And then over there. Over here, and over here. Excellent. Alright, they are all schmoovin'. Oh, wow. Reese is going to be allowed to legally kill this guy. Oh my god, in a one-shot. Granted, a one-shot with a forged weapon, but a one-shot nevertheless. Excellent. Unlimited power flows through me. Alright, so Marcia's gonna get attacked by... Oh, an Insight Bandit. Parity, nothing, no drop. Nothing, parity again. Nadada has been randomized into nothing. Alright, cool. Man, it is impressive how much this randomizer loves, parity. Also, I think that's a talisman in the, Hold on, what is your movement, young lady? 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So by going right here, I can make sure, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, by going right here, I guarantee that Marcia is going to come talk to me off the grid. Your weight's 11. What is your rescue? What is your rescue? Is it that 10 right there? I don't think that that's... Oh, okay, it's by weight. Okay, that's fine. The reason for this is because I want Rolf to be not where he is. And then down here is... Alright. We'll have... There's proximity spawns right here. And I know that. The problem is I don't remember where exactly. But if there's ever anyone that can just straight up handle it, it's always Titanium. Is anyone around here injured? I mean, I guess, technically. Mia! Gain 3 points of health. Excellent work. Level up. More magic, that's good. You've been needing that. You've also really been needing speed, but, you know, it's... Alright, and then you. I think... Who hasn't moved yet? Soren. Alright, we'll just move you, like, right here. Okay. All that needs to happen is for Marcia to not die to a single blow. Because I'm pretty sure Mr. Killer Axe Guy can't reach her. If he can, we're about to be in a really bad spot. But I do think I just let all the bandits live and just move to seize with, Ike. Oh, that is way more dudes than I thought. Oh, no. Alright, well, your attack is 17, 13. Oh, that's not good. Tempest. No skill. Counter with a heavy spear. Why is the single most dangerous one the one with the heavy spear? That is literally the worst possible thing that it could have been. Oh, God. Okay, alright, no, we're fine. Actually, completely, 100% fine. I forgot to move Mordecai and Leaf forward with Ike. Honestly, that's my bad. And then move you over there. You back here. How bad does this look? That's not abysmal. The problem is also to worry about you. Well, how does this look? 15, I'm pretty sure that, you die if you get hit by both this guy and this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so actually, 13 defense, what's your attack? 14, it'll be 0 with the help of, weapon triangle advantage. Alright. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Mia, you can go right here and arm yourself with that. And death will not come for you. Perfect. Now, all of these guys coming at once is a problem. But I think / hope to dear sweet baby Jesus that I'll manage. Alright, Mia, here it is. Great level up, great time to get some more bulk. Or more damaging stats, that's fine. Remember, I said in the very beginning that honestly, that 13 base defense might be all you get. But, by God, do I wish it could be better. God, and the 2 axemen. I forgot about the dude with... Well, I wouldn't have been able to deal with them anyway. Okay. Okay. Now, before anything... Rome... Perfect. Now that is going to leave Leaf. Able to... What's your move? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Your resistance is 5. Her magic is 17, so that's 12. Do you get doubled? Yeah, you fucking get doubled. Alright. I can leave that guy alive. He's not gonna be, like... an actual threat to me. Thank God. Because Leaf or Mordecai, they both could do some hot girl shit. Both of them are more than capable of taking them out. Now, as for what else I'm doing, well, isn't that the million-dollar question? Soren. Fuck. Wait. Hold on, Ike. Ike. You can reach this battle, right? Of course Ike can reach this battle. Who did I think Ike was? Some kind of not reached battler? Let's see, how much does Soren do again? That's 13. That'll bring him down to 9. How much did you do with that there Iron Lance, my boy, my Bob? 8. Cool. I love that for me. I gotta think carefully here. Ilyana, you're not able to contribute at all, really. How well does this look for you? Decent, actually. Pretty decent. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I think getting that Slim Sword Chucklefuck out of here is going to be really important. But... Wait. Hold on. Okay, here's the plan. Ike attacks, does a bit of damage. He gets hit. Wrath procs. Yes! There we go. Alright. I don't know the actual odds of that happening, but it felt good to pull off. There we go. Ike needed a little bit of elbow grease to get to where he is. But now he's kicking off. Wait a minute. Warp wasn't actually in Path of Radiance. It's in the game's code, but it was never implemented in the game, that's right. So the randomizer put in this little joke description. Oh my, it's guilt-tripping me. The randomizer is guilt-tripping me to make me not use warp. That's funny as fuck. Alright, Alright, well, let's get back to this. Fuck. Alright, I mean, this is gonna guarantee kill this guy. Very, very nice. And then... this is about the only guaranteed kill you can get. Because, like, you're not gonna be... yeah, so you can take care of this guy, right? Yes. And that axe guy will be the only guy alive. But if I play things right, that won't actually be a concern. I'll just put you right there. Marcia as a Wyvern Rider is kind of cool, but that's kind of close enough to what she is anyway. And then also, I'm gonna be using two knights with celerity and the boots to functionally be lance flyers. The question now, though... I mean, with all of this added up and combined, I'm pretty sure that if all of this hits, the 8 damage from Mia, the 1 damage from Mist, and the Regal Sword from Soren... okay, well, it doesn't matter at this point. Alright, so, what this means is I'm going to need Leith and Mordecai to kill these two. Let's see, your defense is 13. Your attack is 17. Yeah, 17 minus 5 is 12. Yeah, so I need to heal Soren here. I am putting a lot of faith into the AI of Leith and Mordecai. But I don't think they can fuck it up. Unless they just straight up miss, but... or if Mordecai moves first and kills the guy that Leith can, like, reach, then that's a problem. That's a good first level up for Mist. Okay, there we go, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. Who hasn't moved? What's your old item? Oh, I forgot to give you the Mage Band. It's okay, you equip magic anyway. Or leveled magic anyway. Alright. Leith, Mordecai... okay, that's a kill. Now move off of that space so Leith can... yes! And now the only one that can move is that axe user, and he can't kill anyone. There we go. I did that as perfectly as I could. Now the problem of all those hordes of axe people are still Titania. Reese was right there, and this dude went, I need to shove my axe up Titania's ass. There are plenty of asses for you to shove that axe up, but you just keep coming back to Titania's. That will be your downfall. Alright, now those guys I'm pretty sure don't move. Yes. And I can get rid of that wind guy right here and now. How likely is Rolf to pull off a hit here? Decently. Let's see if I can't get this guy down to like 3 health or less. That's 28. Hold on. Yeah, no, hold on. This'll do it. This will 100% do it. We pew with you. And then we pew with you. That brings him down to 5. Which will then allow Miss to bring him down to 1. And then after that... yeah. Perfect. However, since units being randomized into each other means I can't, like, they don't have unique portraits in Path of Radiance. I might get Rolf and Mia confused a lot in the heat of battle. And that sounds like something that's going to be an issue. But that sounds like it's going to be an issue later. Right now, I don't give a singular shit, and quite possibly, I don't give a fuck. Alright. Yep. Raft's also going to activate, and that could lead to, yep. If I find a resolve scroll, it is over for these hoes in ways not previously thought possible. Direct, target, move over here because I don't want you guys in range of all those axemen. Marcia, get out of there. Did you have anything? I don't remember. Just a vulnerary and counter. That could be slightly problematic. Might have to rely on Titania for that one. Yep, might have to rely on her a wee little bit. Just a tad, perhaps. Because remember, counter does not damage you if you attack from a distance. He can't throw a punch back at your stab if you're like 20 feet away from him. Unless he's like got the hard knuckle from Mega Man. Then he could punch you from a distance. Alright, not a guarantee, but likely to do good damage. I'm Kotef. Damn. I might need one more turn to get this guy. Let's see, that's 18 damage. Like, how cooked is Ilyana there again? Okay. Oh, wait, Reese. Yeah, wait a minute, Reese. Reese can also strike against this man of the cloth, defiling the holy image of God. Very good. Reese has leveled up. What's he got for a level up? What the fuck? Seriously, what is this Reese? This just ends in my death, right? Not as much as one would think. But yeah, that just ends in my death. I don't like overusing Ike. But if this doesn't work, I can just leave. because counter cannot activate on a fatal blow. So we just got him. Alright. With this, Ike is really over-leveled, and he's still... His promotion, I believe, is still, like... He'll promote into the Wyvern Lord, but he's not gonna promote until, his normal promotion time. Which is, like, more out there than I'd want it to be. So, because of that, over-leveling Ike is going to produce a problem to where he can't function. He'll get to level 20 and then just be stuck there. Didn't that knight have a javelin? Why didn't he throw it? Oh, he just has an iron lance. That's funny. Okay. I would actually like to get Ilyana a kill. Oh. Looks like I can just get it on this guy. Yeah, I can. But Rolf could get it on that guy. No, he can't. Alright, cool. Alright, so Ilyana comes up, gets a kill so that she can be a little bit closer to functioning. Because she is quite underleveled at the current moment. And I would like to use Ilyana. I just think Sword Paladin Ilyana is really cool. What's also cool is Rolf. 4 damage. Is it feasible to get him down to 4 damage with the tools I have available to me? No, it's not. Alright, is it feasible to get that guy down to 21? Like, do 21 damage to him? That looks a bit more feasible. Alright, 2 crit, like 1 crit will not kill this guy. 2. Damn it, alright. Well, he's trying to get Mist to kill. But... Damn it. Okay, hold on. That'll do. Do you have a skill by any chance? Nope, got it. Do you do enough damage? Nope, got it. There we go. We had some dicey situations, and then we got out of it. Feels good. And next map's gonna be a fuck ton of units map, too. Because we've got Volk, Nephany, Kieran, and Braum. That is 4 new units. Well, technically you don't get Kieran, Braum, Nephany until the map after the next. But, like, we still, like, see what they are. So, you know, we functionally get all of them. Even if not technically. Alright. Ike, get us out of here. We did it! We have made it to Chapter 10. And got $20,000. Alright. Now, normally, I skip the unit preparations, but I want to show what I'm doing here. Alright. So for Rolf, I'm going to assign Blossom. For Mist, I'm going to remove Counter. Sadly, this doesn't work like Radiant Dawn, where removing Counter means I get a Counter Scroll. I just have to lose it. But she is a mage with 16 HP. She's not countering anything. So there we go. I am now also going to equip The Mage Man. Okay. So for those of you that don't know how Blossom works, Blossom means that Rolf will gain 2/3 of the XP that he normally would. The exchange for that is that every time he levels up, he rolls his normal growth rates. But what happens is, if he rolls his growth rates, and then the stat that he has doesn't increase, it rolls it again. So if he has, let's just say, I don't know, like a 50% strength growth, and that fails, it does 50% again. So it's really good on units with high growth rates, because it's very likely that they'll re-roll and actually work. So for a growth unit like Rolf, to have Blossom is really good. And then, once he's strong enough and doesn't need Blossom anymore, I can take off Blossom and then give him Celerity. Because look at that. He's level 7 and he's catching up to the rest of the crew in terms of damage. Because Blossom is kinda nutty. Of course, as soon as I say that, he starts falling off a little bit and is not getting as good level ups, but such is the nature of growth units. But there we go. 10 strength, 7 speed, 27, 14 defense. If we compare him to Mia, she is 3 levels higher, but he's already stronger than her. His base HP is comparable, his defense and resistance are better, his luck's better, and his speed will get there. Though, granted, due to the abysmally low cap speed of, like, the generals have, that's not... He's not really gonna be that fast. But here we go for Mist. Paragon means she will catch up in no time. And also, she's a mage. I can just feed her kills from the back, and she'll be completely fine. So, this is why I saved all of my bonus experience. Granted, it is because I expected Mist to be usable. I didn't expect Rolf to randomize into my favorite class and then get a Blossom Scroll on the same time. Like, that was unprecedented. Paragon is fucking nutty. Honestly, that's fine. Granted, I would like you to get a little bit more strength. Just like a little bit. Perfect! With that more strength, you should be able to use all 3 basic tomes without worrying about weapon weight. Those little noodle arms are stronger than you could imagine. Honestly, with your speed being what it is, I am okay with you getting nothing but magic. Now, if you're a little bitch, you can reset for level ups to avoid shit like that happening. But now, we're playing this straight. Playing it legit. And honestly, if we're being honest here, those were good level ups. Like, yes, some of them were a little worse than others, but for the most part, why did your Elfire become bolting? And why did your 2 killer bows become a Venom Lance and a killer bow? Okay. I don't know where that came from, but okay. Wind and fire should be enough for you. Leaf, you're gonna go to the shop. No, it's shop. Hang on, this is Path of Radiance. All weapons are in the armory. You're gonna get yourself a Thunder Tome. And that's gonna be that. I mean, having 2 boltings at this point in the game is kind of hot. With that Slim Lance, you are going to go over and give that to, I don't know, Mia. So she has a nice accurate option. And then Ike's going to give the guilt-tripping ass warp. And he's going to take a Steel Lance? I don't have a Steel Lance in the convoy. I do, however, not have one there either. Okay, well, that's cool. I should forge something. I feel like Rolf is still pretty... He'll be fine. Let's forge a sweet sword for Ilyana. Forge a sword, an iron sword. Yep. Let's give that bad boy some damage. Yep. $3,000 for one sword. Alright, what's a famous sword? They were literally infinite swords. Alright. The first sword that came to my mind was the Master Sword. I don't think there's enough room in here to spell out Master Sword. There is! Perfect. And the Master Sword does have a blue hilt, but we're gonna make it green for Link. There we go. And we're also going to give... We're going to show some faith in Ilyana and give her a bonus XP level up. Because I'm gonna believe. Alright, bad time to believe. But we ball. And there we go. I have now tricked you all into watching unit preparations. Something that I normally skip. Ha ha ha! Aren't I just devilish? We are going to hire him. And Volk is another Wyvern Rider. With Provoke. That is so funny. Volk randomized into Provoke. Which is the opposite of what he normally has. A really good bulk skill. I mean, he's not bad. But again, my two mobile armor knights are going to be my de facto... Cavalry. Flyers, excuse me. And plus, I have a 10-move Ike. You know, I'll be fine. Looking at this... Is it the setup I want to go? I'm not bringing in Leith or Mordecai, but I'll manage. Alright. Safrain is still himself. Sure. Mr. I'm not a threat at all, haha, tee-hee. Smile. And then... Wait, hold on. Am I far enough along the episode that I can totally do this as come back next episode bait? Yes, I am! Haha, dumbasses! I'm ending the episode right now! You'll never know who Ilyana is. Or Kieran or Braum. Thank God I caught myself. I can do a sequel hook, motherfuckers.